Hey guys, it's Meagher here, CEO of Scaling Retail, and I'm here with the Off-Price Moneymaker,
Hey.
Tricia. Oh my gosh, so let's talk about making money and off-price strategies and what you are finding retailers today who are walking the floor, like how are they even thinking about this?
I mean, the perfect example is thinking back to December when all we would see on the news are all these containers out in the ports not being unloaded and people being short of inventory. And so it's forced people to scramble to find product to fill their stores and shelves. And the thing about off-price is that it's immediate goods. Our exhibitors have product in their warehouse that they're looking for at great prices that they're ready to ship. So I think that's the biggest thing that a retailer can take away from the off-price show.
That's incredible. And so unlike some of the other shows, there's just a tremendous breadth here of product assortment. Can you tell me a little bit about what kind of categories are represented here? What are some of the newer categories? How do you guys even think about merchandising this show?
Sure. I think, we have a wide variety of product categories. Women's, of course, women's apparel is a big part of it, but we also have footwear, accessories, men's, a kids component. But then some of the newer categories that are coming to us are beauty, some home and gift items, soft goods. Jewelry is always an increasing category for us, that in particular cash and carry. And so we're really becoming one of these one-stop shops where a retailer that maybe doesn't have a lot of time to come away from their store can come here and find a variety of product that they can bring home and into their stores.
I love that. And for most of the buyers that you're seeing, how are they thinking about incorporating off-price strategies? I mean, I literally feels like you guys are kind of the savior for a lot of these supply chain issues. And I was just talking to someone earlier who was like 25% of our inventory that we came here has been sold out.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're only on day 2.
Yes.
So what are retailers, how are they looking at the show? How are they considering it as part of their general kind of year-round strategy?
Yeah, I think one of the big things to take away is that off-price, because we offer such great pricing that you can mark up to whatever your pricing strategy is, you could enter a new category that you've been thinking about bringing into your store at a low-risk investment, price it accordingly based on your pricing model and see if it works for you. If not, it was a low risk investment and you pivot and try something the next season. So I think that's a big thing that you can take away from this.
I think that's kind of amazing. The other thing I'm hearing a lot and seeing is that a lot of brands have representation here and in other places. They're really looking at off-price as this incredible place to not only find new buyers, right, but also to be able to continue with these lifelong relationships. In fact, what I'm hearing is many of the vendors are they've been around for a long time. I mean, this is a real family.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things that we're most proud of is the community that we've built around the Off-Price show. We are in our 53rd show, so we've been around for over 25 years, and some of our exhibitors have been here with us that long, and I think that speaks to who they're meeting here, the connections that we're making for them to put them on both the retailer and the exhibitor side. We're helping them find what they're looking for to help grow their businesses.
That's amazing. So tell me more about your buying tours and how can a new buyer, get in touch with Off-Price and really figure out how to navigate this? Because I have to tell you, Tricia, there's a lot of product and there are a lot of things going on.
I get it.
How would I get you to hold my hand?
And I think that's one of the first things that anybody you speak to on our team would recommend is take a buyer tour, because there is a lot of products. There's a lot of SKUs on the show floor and you can feel very overwhelmed just stepping foot on the show floor. But what our team really loves to do is understanding what you're looking to get out of off-price. And we'll ask a lot of questions, determine what type of product you're looking for, and make recommendations based on who we know that might carry the product that you need.
So looking into your crystal ball of the future and retail, we're in 2022, supply chain stuff is still kind of wackadoodle. People are trying to figure out, did they overbuy last year for all these different kinds of companies? How am I repositioning my inventory, customer relationships? Tricia, in your crystal ball, What does this year look like?
I think it's still a recovery year, but you know what I am encouraged by, because the supply chain challenges that we have had are starting to loosen up, and we're hearing that we're starting to see some of that product that has been held up just at this show. But what we're expecting 6 months from now in August is that we're going to see a lot of that product, and it's going to be the right timing in that fall winter season. That I think the August show is going to be a great opportunity for retailers to come and really find what they're looking for. There'll be a lot of good deals, is what I'm thinking.
Ooh.
I hope so anyways, but that's just based on conversations that we're having this week. That's what we're hearing a lot.
Sounds like I need to open up a retail store.
You might.
So Tricia, please, anyone who's in our audience today who's really curious about attending the show, either as a vendor or as a buyer, what are some words of wisdom that you can help impart on them to say, yes, off-price is for me, and no, I will not be intimidated by all of the options?
I mean, I think the best thing to do is, if you are curious at all, is first start at our website and then reach out to our team. We're always happy to help. We love educating people on how off-price can impact their business, because it is different for everyone, whether it is immediate goods that they're needing to fill a hole in their store, whether it's a private label, whether it's introducing a new category. There's something for everybody here, and we really work hard to try to help people figure that out for them. So reach out, we love to help, and couldn't be happier to connect people to what they're looking for.
Amazing. Well, you guys have heard it from the moneymaker herself. Thank you, Tricia. Thanks for spending a few minutes with us today. Of course. We'll see you guys later. Bye.